In this part of Pakighinabi, Simple Joys, let us listen as we talk about the ways we cope, grow, and keep moving forward with hope and strength. Good day everyone! Welcome sa tuang another episode sa Pakighinabi, and let's also welcome our speaker for today, none other than our guidance counselor, 𝑪𝒐𝒑𝒊𝒒𝒈 𝒆𝒄𝒉𝒂𝒏𝒊𝒔𝒎𝒔. Good morning, Welcome sa Pakighinabi. How are you today, ma'am?
Good morning, Ma'am Glyce, and good morning to each and everyone. I hope you do well.
Ma'am Pink, no, we are celebrating the World Mental Health Wellness Month. So, mag-start ko sa simple question, personal question. So, unsa ang pinakaunang thing mo pop up sa imong mind, Ma'am Pinks, or what's the first thing that you do every time you are stressed or pressured, especially sa work, no?
Okay, so what's the first thing that I will do if I feel stressed? And that's personal question. However, when I feel stressed, I always do first self-awareness. So I will ask myself, so where I am stressed, or what makes me stress? What makes me feel stressed? So I will jot down those stressors, no? And then I will try to focus on what are the things that I can do so that I will never feel stressed anymore. If it's a work, if it's a load of work, then I will just do it one by one. Okay, so not all the time that we can do everything at the same time. So just take one step at a time so that gradually matatapos din yung work. So that's why I feel relieved. No, I feel relieved, and if my work na matapos, then that makes me happy as well.
So, slowly and self-awareness. That's from Ma'am Pink.
Then one step at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time. All right. Well, Ma'am Pink, as a guidance counselor, what do you think are some of the common signs that a person is emotionally struggling but may not be aware of it?
Okay. So, these are for both students and applicable for employees, no? So first, of course, is absenteeism. So if you are a student or an employee, then we can say that absenteeism is because if they are emotionally or physically stressed, every morning, yan yung mafe-feel ng stress na tao eh. Ayaw nang parang wala nang reason, no, to get up because he feels stressed. Nawawalan siya ng gana, and that makes trigger them na hindi na mag-work or hindi mo na papasok. Another is irritability, no? So hindi man niya alam na stress na pala siya, but then whenever there is a situation na noon hindi naman siya nagagalit, and then ngayon a simple stimuli, magagalit siya agad, and that's irritability kasi grabe na yung fight or flight niya. Okay, another is like physical symptoms, no? Headaches, stomach aches, even 'di ba mga sakit-sakit sa mga kasukasuan. Yun yung stress, no? So that's the one thing how our brain tells us no to wait, stop muna kasi 'di ba yung our body could not tell, no, kung unsa gyud ang ilahang na feel. That's why our brain, yung brain natin mismo nagagive ng signal sa body natin. Like for example, if you are grabe na ang stress mo, pinapasakit niya yung ulo, no, si brain mismo ang nagabigay ng sakit just to give us a sign na stop muna tayo kasi stress na masyado ang body natin. Yun.
So that's absenteeism, irritability, and the physical symptoms.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Ma'am Pinks, for those information. But since Ma'am Pink, we are already talking about common signs, can you tell us more about coping mechanisms and emotional resilience.
Okay. Okay. So, coping mechanism and emotional resilience go together. Okay. When we say coping mechanism, it is the strategy, no? The strategy on how you adopt those struggles, those hardship. Okay, that's coping mechanism. While emotional resilience is that's the how you adapt, no? How you adapt on the coping mechanism. So it's very important that we have this positive coping mechanism kasi yun yung parang magiging dun pagkukunan ni self-resiliency yung coping mechanism natin. So, examples of coping mechanism is like positive coping mechanism. So, we have this solution focus, no? If you have stressful events or currently nandun ka sa, you're struggling, okay? So, positive coping mechanism is you have to face it, okay? You have to face the struggles and you have to think how to solve those problems, okay? So, don't just think, don't just anong tawag ito, hindi lang magreklamo, but then you also need to think the solution para dili ta mag-stuck up. And yun yung pagkukunan ng emotional resiliency natin. So, ganun yun.
Alright, thank you very much, Ma'am Pinks, for that. Yeah, for that information, no? I'm sure our listeners have learned a lot from you.
Yes, thanks to our president. Our president is very active in promoting mental health. And in our office, in the Office of Student Affairs, specifically Guidance Office, we have some programs so that we can connect with the students. We have prevention and wellness. So prevention and wellness is we do face-to-face symposiums about mental health, how the mental health is very important with the students, and also we also give mental health symposiums with our colleagues and the faculties and non-teachings. We also have a non-psychometric test. Okay, so for non-psychometric test, I give non-standardized test to our students. It is answerable by yes or no. It's the test on how we measure their capacity. Saan sila ngayon, no? Yung mental health nila ngayon, saan sila ngayon banda. So, yun yung mga tools namin, no? In how we can assess the students and how we can also help them if may mga makitaan na mga red flags about sa result, then yun yung mga students na ipapatawag din namin. Okay? And then, the last one is we also have peer facilitators. Okay, sa guidance counselor, ako yung advisor and Ma'am Marso, kami yung mga advisors ng peer facilitator kasi hindi naman namin lahat yung libo-libong estudyante ma-check namin. So, that's why we also have this peer facilitator na yung mga kapwa students nila, sila naman yung talagang direct na pwedeng mapuntahan ng mga students in need. So, sila yung makaka-help para i-guide sila papuntang guidance office.
Alright, well, yeah, it's a good thing that we have that here, Ma'am, no, sa atuang institution. Well, for the last question, Ma'am Pinks, what would be your message to everyone who's listening right now who might battling with their mental health right now?
Okay, to all the people out there who has struggling with mental health issues, battling with struggles with their emotions, okay, let me just say that your feeling now is valid, okay, and you are not alone. All you just need to do if you wanted to have someone to listen, then you can go to guidance office. Okay, you can look for me, your guidance counselor, and hang on there. Okay, so don't give up because life is beautiful. All we just need to do is just hanapin natin yung problem. Okay, hanapin yung problem and then let's make a solution para ma-lessen yung ano yung pinagdadaanan mo.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Tings, for being with us here today. And we have learned a lot. And of course, also for sure, ang ato apong mga viewers o mga listeners right now. So, yeah, once again, thank you. And see you on our next episode puhon diri sa Pakighinabi.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. My pleasure.